Hello my dear students, in this video we will learn about one of the important concepts of matrices, that is determinants. First we will learn how to find the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. Then we move on to the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. So determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. Let us consider a matrix A, B, C, D, where we have two rows and two columns. That is why it is called as 2 by 2. The elements are A, B, C, D. The determinant of this matrix A is written as either det A or under mod A, and it is given as AD minus BC. So determinant of 2 by 2 matrix where the elements are A, B, C, D is given by AD minus BC. First we need to multiply the first element with the last element, minus we need to multiply the second element with the third element. So determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix which is in the form of ABCD is given by AD minus BC. Let us understand the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix with an example. We will consider a matrix A. The elements are 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a matrix where we have two rows and two columns. This is in the form of A, B, C, D. So we can write the determinant of this matrix as either det A or mod A. And remember it is given by AD minus BC. So we need to multiply the first element with the last element. So we write 1 into 4 minus we need to multiply the second element with the third element. So that is given by 2 into 3. So 1 into 4 is 4 minus 2 into 3 is 6. 4 minus 6 is equals to minus 2. So whenever we have a matrix in the form of ABCD, we can write the determinant as AD minus BC, that is first element into last element minus second element into third element. Now let's move on to the next concept called as minor of an element. In order to find the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix, we need to know a couple of terms before finding the determinant. The first one is minor of an element. The minor of an element is the determinant of the 2 by 2 matrix obtained by deleting the row and column in which the element is present. The minor of an element is the determinant of the 2 by 2 matrix obtained by deleting the row and column in which the element is present. So let us understand the minor of an element with a simple example. Let's take a matrix of order 3 by 3 where we will have 3 rows and 3 columns, 3 rows and 3 columns. Let the elements be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can find the minor of each and every element of this matrix. Let us take a simple value and try and find the minor of any one number from this. So let us see the minor of 6. How to find the minor of this element 6? Okay, just now we have seen the definition. The minor of an element is the determinant obtained by deleting the row and column in which the element is present. In simple terms, we are trying to find the minor of 6. So wherever this 6 is, in which row and which column it is, we have to delete that row and that column. So let us delete the second row and the third column because 6 is in the second row and in the third column. So we need to delete the second row and the third column. The rest of the 4 elements we have to write in the form of 2 by 2 determinant. Okay, so minor of an element is nothing but the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix obtained by deleting the row and the column where the element is present. We are trying to find the minor of the element 6 here. So 6 is present in the second row and the third column. We need to delete the second row and the third column. The remaining 4 elements we have to write in the form of determinant. This will be the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. And we have seen already how to find the determinant of a 2 by 2 matrix. This will be in the form of AD minus BC. We need to multiply the first element with the last element. So 1 into 8 minus BC. Remember, it always should be remembered as ABCD. Determinant of ABCD will be AD minus BC. That is the first element into last element minus second element into third element. So 1 into 8 minus 2 into 7. So 1 into 8 is 8 minus 2 into 7 is 14. 8 minus 14 is equals to minus 6. Okay. So the minor of an element is nothing but you leave out the row and column where that element is present. Here the element is 6. You leave out the row and column where 6 is present. 6 is present in the second row and in the third column. The rest 4 elements you have to write in the form of determinant of ABCD. And we know determinant of ABCD is AD minus BC. That is the first element multiplied with last element minus second element multiplied with third element. So you simplify, you get the minor of any element of your given matrix. Let us see another example here. Let us take some matrix B. Let this be again a 3 by 3 matrix. Let us consider the similar elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's move on and find the minor of any one element from this matrix. So let us take the minor of 8 for example. So where is 8? 8 is in the second column and it is in the third row. So to understand the minor, to get the minor, we need to delete the row and the column. It is the third row and the second column. You delete the second row and the third column where your element is present. And the rest of the 4 elements you have to write in the form of the determinant. So the rest of the 4 elements, the remaining 4 elements are 1, 3, 4, 6. We write in the form of a determinant, and this again will be determinant of ABCD, and we know determinant of ABCD is AD minus BC form. So we need to multiply first element with the last element 1 into 6 minus the second element with the third element, that is 3 into 4. So 1 into 6 minus 3 into 4. 1 into 6 is 6 minus 3 into 4 is 12. 6 minus 12 is equals to minus 6. So the minor of any element can be any value, positive value or negative value. Simple terms we can say is, in order to find the minor of any element, you have to leave out the row and column where that element is present. The remaining 4 elements should be written in the form of the determinant, and then the determinant of ABCD is written as AD minus BC. So it is very simple to find the minor of any element in a 3 by 3 matrix. So let's now see what is the cofactor of an element. The cofactor of an element is nothing but the minor of an element multiplied by minus 1 power I plus j. We first need to find the minor of an element, which we have already learned. So we need to find the minor of the given element and then multiply that minor with minus 1 power I plus j. The value which we get is called as the cofactor. Remember, here I stands for row and j stands for column where the particular element is present. The element whose cofactor is being found, we need to see where that element is present, in which row and in which column. I stands for row and j stands for column. So the cofactor of an element is nothing but the minor of an element multiplied by minus 1 power I plus j. Let's see this with an example now. How to find. So let us take an example of a simple matrix. A is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are taking simple elements, simple numbers in order from 1 to 9. This is a 3 by 3 matrix. We have 3 rows and 3 columns. Let us try and find the cofactor of any one element here. Let's try and find the cofactor of 5. Okay, so cofactor, just now we have seen the definition. Cofactor is nothing but the minor of an element multiplied by minus 1 power I plus j. So we need to write minus 1 power I plus j into minor of that element 5. That will give us the cofactor. Minus 1 power I plus j. Remember, I stands for row and j stands for column where that element 5 is present. I is the row and j is the column where this 5 is present. This 5 is present in second row and second column. This is your second row and this is your second column. So if you want to mark the row, this is 5 is in the second row and 5 is in the second column. So we can write 2 plus 2. I is 2 second row. J column is also the second column. So 2 plus 2 into the minor. Minor will be nothing but the determinant obtained by deleting the row and column where that element 5 is present. So the remaining elements are 1, 3, 7, 9. Minus 1 power 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1 power 4 into, we know the determinant of A, B, C, D. We can take it in the form of AD minus BC. So first we need to write multiply first element into last element and then 1 into 9 first element into last element minus the second element into third element. This will give us the minor. So 3 into 7. Minus 1 power 4. Minus, if you multiply 4 times, this will become plus. Then we have 1 into 9 is 9. Minus 3 into 7 is 21. 9 minus 21 is equals to minus 12. So the cofactor of 5 is minus 12. Cofactor is nothing but we need to find the minor and multiply the minor with minus 1 power I plus j. Minus 1 power I plus j. I stands for row and j stands for column where that element is present. Here we are trying to find the cofactor of 5. So 5 is present in the second row and in the second column. So I is second row, j is also second column, 2 plus 2. Then you leave out the row and column where that 5 is present, the remaining 4 elements in determinant form. This is called as the minor. So minor you multiply with minus 1 power I plus j, you get the cofactor. So the cofactor of 5 here is equals to minus 12. Similarly, you can find the cofactor of each and every element of your given matrix.